Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and make you a quick tutorial about navigating Beachbody on demand. You guys, this platform is awesome. There is so much amazing content on here, and I just want to make sure that you understand how to use the interface, how to get on the website, navigate to your workout program. I want to make sure that you are aware of where to find supplemental materials that will help you through whatever program you are working on, and even materials that will help you regardless of what program you are working on. I want you guys to get the most out of this platform and understand how to use it so that you become familiar and you don't have any struggles or troubles trying to find what you're looking for in here. And also make sure that you guys know that there is new content being added here all the time. So whatever you're seeing on here now, just know that there's always new stuff coming. And I'm pretty good about keeping you guys up to date when something new pops up, but I want you guys to make sure that you always check back, because what you have now in the Beachbody On Demand package that you purchased right now is not what you're going to have by the end of this year. By the end of this year, there's going to be so much more stuff that just gets added to your account automatically for free, and I want to make sure that you guys know how to find it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen here so that you guys can see what I'm seeing, and I want to show you around the website a little bit. So obviously, first of all, to get to Team Beachbody, or to get to Beachbody On Demand, go to your teambeachbody.com, you log in with your username and password. Right up here in the upper left-hand corner is this link for Beachbody On Demand. I already have it open, so you can also go to beachbodyondemand.com, but I'm usually coming at it from being in Team Beachbody anyway, so that's kind of how I see it and how I navigate to it the best. When you get into Beachbody On Demand, this is kind of what your interface looks like. So we can start at the top here. Workout programs is obviously the meat and potatoes. We'll talk about how to navigate through all. Yes, you have access to all of these workout programs. Trainers. This tab is obviously going to give you a little bit more information about some of our Beachbody trainers that we have. Again, I will tell you that there are, as you see here, new trainers coming soon. So make sure that you are, this is a way to just filter workouts by certain trainers. If there's somebody in particular you like, for example, I'm a huge Shaun T fan, you can kind of filter things by who Shaun T is and what he has, okay? So back to workout programs, because this is the place I think you guys are going to be spending the most of your time. Some of you are familiar with Beachbody workouts. You know the workout you want to do for this group, and that's awesome. Some of you have never used Beachbody On Demand before, never used Beachbody workouts. You don't know what to do. Also not a problem. You guys, this is going to help you kind of figure out what you're interested in and what you should maybe try. Cool thing about this is, once again, you guys are not limited to trying one program. You're going to be having your access for 1 year, so you can honestly just work from program to program to program to program and try out a whole bunch of different stuff. So those of you that get bored easily with your workouts, not even an excuse anymore, because you have access to a never-ending supply. So let's go down here and look at a couple things I want to point out. I'm going to start actually on the right-hand side of the screen. Challenge du jour. This is basically what it sounds like, you guys. Not a specific program, but rather a collection of workouts from various programs. So if you have the ultimate workout ADD and you cannot pick or choose or decide, challenge du jour. There is a method to the madness, however. This is not just random willy-nilly workouts picked for you. You are going to get workouts that are working your upper body, then maybe some cardio. Your lower body, you always have an active recovery day in here, you guys. It's not like you're going to get, 7 leg workouts from 7 different programs in a week. There is some science behind this. So if you are going to follow the challenge du jour, if you say, hey, that's going to be my workout, you need to commit to 30 days following it as is. That means some days you're going to get a workout that's 30 minutes long. Some days you're going to get a workout that's 37 minutes long. Some days you might get a workout that is upwards of an hour long. You get a little bit of everything here. So if you're going to follow that, just know you're not going to be able to skip and choose that, oh, I don't like a workout that long, so I'm going to skip it. No, if you're following this program, you are following 1 month as prescribed. So just know that it's a grab bag, you guys. You're going to get a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to go back to the workout programs page over here, and let's start doing things. Now, if you have an idea of the workout you want to do, let's visit that option next. Say you're coming in here and you want to try the 21-day fix. When you open up your program page, now all of them, I'm not going to show you every program, you guys. All the programs are going to be laid out similarly. First, you come to an overview page. It's basically a little bit about the program, kind of how long it takes, what the intensity level is. You get a little bit of some results that they share here, some related content. Maybe you want to read this article about the portion fixed containers. Maybe you want to read this article here about meal planning. There's lots of great stuff in the overview tab. So be sure to check it out because it's probably in here because it will be helpful for you. Under the workout list, and this is the same for every program, you guys, all the interface looks the same, you're going to find your workouts. You not only have workouts that are part of, some programs have deluxe versions or, other supplemental bonus workouts. So you're not only getting like base packages here, you're getting, this is the basic 21-day fix package here. But if you look down here, Remix the Fix, these are brand new workouts that Autumn Calabrese has been making and launching randomly throughout the year. So there could be a new one popping up tomorrow. I don't know. She randomly does stuff, adds it on here. You get it. The 21-day fix ultimate upgrade, those are upgrade workouts. They come, normally you would have, in the past, you would have had to buy those upgrade special workouts. Not anymore. They're just on here for you. So here's all your workouts. You find them under workout list. Same in any program. I really want to draw your attention, though, to the program materials, you guys, because this is supplemental material that is put in here for a reason to help you. First and foremost, you will always find your workout calendar. You do not just get to pick and choose workouts as you see fit. There is science behind everything Beachbody does, and there is a reason workouts are laid out in a way that they are. Always, always, always locate the calendar for the program you're choosing and print it off or put it on the background of your computer, whatever, so that you know what you're supposed to do. Monday, you're going to do total body cardio fix. Tuesday is upper fix. Wednesday is lower. So you see how it's going on here. There's always a method to the madness. Please locate the calendar for the program you decide to do and follow it. I like to point out some workout programs have tally sheets. Highly recommend these, guys. Check your program and see if you have them. They're going to be tally sheets here. You have for your containers. If you want, we're going to learn how to use the container system. You can check off what you do each day. But you also have, where are they? Oh, Spanish, anyone? Here's everything in Spanish. Looking for something that I don't think is on here anymore, but food list. Look, you want a helpful program or a helpful resource whenever you start figuring out your containers. We're going to talk more about getting this set up next week. You guys can print it off here. Online toolkit, eating plan, anything you want, you guys, you're going to find under your program materials. So please, please, please make sure that you check out what is available in the program you choose. I'm going to open up another one just so you guys can see it. I'm currently doing Core to Force. So again, overview page is going to tell us a little bit about what the program is, who the trainers are. Let's see some results. Let's see some supplemental materials. Maybe we want to watch a video about, some moves that tend to be challenging. Workout list, again, you're going to have everything that is part of the program. And also, these are bonus workouts down here. Active recovery, the MMA, the 2.0s, those are all bonus, part of the deluxe calendar, which can be found in the program materials. You have not only a straight Core to Force calendar, you have a deluxe calendar that implements some of those deluxe workouts. And you also have a hybrid calendar, which incorporates other programs from Beachbody On Demand that you have access to. So for example, you'll see some cardio power and resistance from Insanity. Joel and Jericho have BOD exclusives. You'll see those. The Hammer and Chisel, all kinds of different programs. T25 with my man Sean T. So you see there's lots and lots of options here. I just want to make sure that whatever program you choose, you read through everything that's available for you in here because it's put in here for you for a reason. I will tell you that UV2 is our brand new program, is actually launching May 16th, very, very, very soon. And again, you can find out all about it. Here's all the workouts. They're right listed in here. Program materials. You guys, this is a program for someone. It's definitely classified as beginner. If you are intimidated by choreography and you want something beginner, size is not for you. If you do not love country music and you want to, you would rather dance and sweat it out to like some 80s and 90s rock or classic hits, UV2 is probably what you're looking for. It's definitely beginner, low impact, literally designed to just help you get moving. So what happens if you don't know what workout you want to do? You don't know what program will be good for you. Well, you guys, this little tab bar here is going to help you filter out programs that might be suitable for you based on your need. So what happens is you drop down each of these menus and you can start customizing a program that would fit for you. So for example, you're gonna, you wanna select and filter out the fact that, you're a beginner or you're intermediate or advanced. You click on, let's say we're beginner/intermediate. So look, it's filtering. It's already filtering workouts based on that. Now you come over to time and you're like, well, I need it to be short. So let's go 0 to 30. Filters again, and you're left with the remaining results, whatever's left. All right, type, let's go with muscle building. That's my goal. And here you go. It has narrowed you down to something that's beginner intermediate, going to take 0 to 30 minutes and give you muscle building. Now, let me just go swap this here. Let's give something a little longer, 30 to 60 minutes. Still the same ones. Cardio. Now look, you have sorry, I clicked off of it. All of these different options filtered for when I selected beginner intermediate, 30 to 60 minutes, cardio or muscle building. Here's all the results that you might like. If you have a specific trainer in mind that you want, you guys can filter like this. So you see how this is how you're going to start, getting yourself started on figuring out what you're interested in. I mean, if you have a time constraint, guys, be honest and put that in here. It's going to help you get an idea. So what you're going to do from here, you're going to go through and you're going to filter out based on your needs. And then we're going to have a discussion based on if I agree with, or if, 3 or 4 options come up when you do your results, I can help guide you to the one that might be best to start with. You understand? So we'll definitely have a discussion about what's going to be best for you, but you need to come on here and start doing a little bit of the work based on where you think you are, what you think you would like, what you think you would stick with, because the last thing I want to do is suggest something for you based on the things I like, because that might not be what you like or what you're interested in. And I want, obviously, number one, this has to be a program that you enjoy and that you're going to want to wake up and do every day. Otherwise, you're never in a million years going to stick with it. So you guys, I just want to also let you know that this interface looks the same if you are using a smart TV. The Apple TV, the Roku, Fire Stick, whatever those devices are, this interface is going to look the same for you. So you'll navigate through just the same way. So your homework now is to start getting acquainted with Beachbody On Demand, start filtering through, start checking out stuff. Heck, watch a workout if you want a little preview of what it's all about. You can do anything and everything. Please, please, please get on here and explore all that is available to you on Beachbody On Demand, because I want to make sure that you take full advantage of the membership that you're essentially paying for. I want to make sure that you guys get the most out of it. So please make sure you understand how to navigate the website. If you have questions that are unanswered, please let me know, and let's start having a little bit of discussion to figure out exactly what workout program you should be starting with. Hope this was helpful for you guys, and of course, I'll be talking to you all very, very soon.